Okay, so I'm going to attempt to draft the mid-depth cowl in CLO. So follow along in your book. You will see they say use the basic bodice, no big deal. They say mark A between the center front neck and the bust level. Okay, so you got to find where your bust level is and center front and find in the middle, and that's where A is going to be. And then they say mark B at your mid shoulder, so just halfway. One thing I think I skipped, oh, draw a slash line from the shoulder tip to the bust level and another in between. Okay, so they also want us to draw a slash line from the bust level to the dart point. That's actually step one, so I kind of skipped that one. Okay, so we're gonna draw a lot of slash lines here. B is in the mid armhole, A is in between the bust level and center front. That's a straight line, the other two are curved. That's fine, I think we can handle that. And then after that, we're gonna open this up until A to B is a straight line until it's on the x-axis. And then we're just gonna chop off the weird corners. And so we'll have some space opened up. All this will be extra fabric, which is gonna give us that cowl neckline. So let's go ahead and try to do that. Let's see. And then it has some steps to make a facing later, which that might be a little bit harder on CLO to do that facing. I don't know if we'll need it or not, but we should try it. Why not? And then obviously change the back so that it matches as well. So the straps are the same length. Okay, here I go. Okay, so I wonder if it would be easier to just work on the half scale. So I'm just going to go ahead and unlink this guy. Remove linked editing. Okay, and then I'll just bring that back later. Okay, so it does want me to do a slash line from here to here. So I guess I could start with that. My internal letter G. So click, holding shift and click there. And then whatever the halfway point is, we have this little thing, and if I right click, it's a uniform split. Oh, it's doing it from there. You know what? Cancel. I will take this guy, right click, extend and add a point. There we are. Now, if I click this guy, I can split it, and we can just say uniform. So that'll be my A. I'll do the same up here to get letter B. I messed up. What did I do? Okay. And then I guess to draw that line, I think for me it might be easier to just delete these points. Now there's a straight line from B and A, and I just need to draw 2 more slash lines with my internal line. So G, so I'm going to click right here. I'm going to go down here. I guess I should hold Command so it curves. Not exactly sure what kind of curve I want. Maybe that's fine. It's kind of going off the armhole. It's probably going to cause trouble, huh? So my pattern's just shaped a little bit different than theirs. Who cares if it's curved or straight now that I think about it? I don't think that makes any difference whatsoever. So I'm just going to click right there. And right click. Oops. Or hit return. Again, it doesn't matter because we're going to slash and spread, so I don't think this matters at all. So I'm going to click here and just go right here. There. Return. Okay. Hold shift and select both of those. Oh, it'll let me cut. Yeah, it did. Did I want to cut it? Yes, I do. Okay. And then I want to cut this as well. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and move this guy back so it's right on the right point. Okay. And then I'm also going to put all of these back on the right points too. Okay, good. So now I'm going to slash and spread. I'm going to double click this little pivot point and I'm going to move it right there. So it's like I'm cutting to but not through that pivot point. And then I can bring this up. So, and it's nice having that grid here because I really want to get it right along the x-axis. So I think I did. Okay. Click, click, move you. And then, So I am noticing one little difference is, maybe I'm, Oh, I know. Try this again. Maybe I shouldn't move it all the way up. Maybe I should actually move this one first. Actually, okay. Let me see here. I wonder if I can do that if I hold both. Yeah, it does let you. Okay. I'm going to move this guy, and then we'll move this up a little bit. And then now I'll double click. Oh, maybe now what I'll do is just move this guy. And then now he can go all the way up. But the only thing I didn't do was I also need to open up this one. So maybe I should have done that first. I'm not sure if the book talks about that. Not really. Okay, so let's bring that one back. I'm gonna hold this guy here, click, click, move this here. And let's open a bit. Okay. Oh, there we go, let's try that again. Okay, now I'll do just this last one. Okay, so there's probably a lot of questions like how much should I open it? The book doesn't really say, and maybe it's just different for every size. I'm not sure. But I know at the end of the day, you want this general shape where the top opening goes straight across along the x-axis. And it looks like they closed the dart a little bit, but I guess that's okay because we're gonna have some fullness at center front. It does change the shape of the side seam. We originally started with a side seam that was at a much different angle. So maybe by changing the angle of the side seam, that's gonna affect the fit as well. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I do want to match up. I'll just figure this out. My sewing. Actually, oh, I remember now. Let's open up my guides. So, preference settings, display. I need my ruler. Okay. Okay, so I want this to be center front, so I'm actually gonna cut this guy off. So in the book, this little point ends up meeting center front, so I guess I'll just drag and make it bigger. And then, okay, I don't know why I was doing all this other guide stuff. It doesn't really matter. All of this now is going to be put together as one pattern piece. So this point can go here, like that. And let's see here. You know what? This piece can just completely be deleted, to be honest with you. How am I going to connect all of this together? Okay, let's see here. In a way. So now I want to trace this guy, and I don't know if this will work or not. Let's see, maybe I make a new piece of fabric. Oops. Okay, and let's try the trace tool. Maybe, I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. Okay, kind of let it work. I think what I need to do is delete that. And I somehow get these two to connect. Oh, let me just do that. Okay, so now let's try tracing again. Yay. Let me sew to my skirt anymore. Okay. I suppose I will open this up to see what it looks like. And maybe I don't really want to worry about sewing it to the skirt, so I might just delete the skirt. Okay. I'm actually going to delete these because I'm going to get rid of the dart. And let's figure out how long this guy is. This should probably be smoothed out, so let's change it, convert it to a curve. Okay, so you are 1.75. Awesome. Correct? Okay, well, that doesn't look right. Wait. Yeah, 1.75 inches. Okay. Okay, and then I will get rid of these points and add a curve. Okay. Let's see now what needs to be sewn together. This whole thing needs to be sewn together. Are you trying to be sewn to something? That's kind of weird. I don't think so. Okay, so we'll do that now. Is that it? That might be it. Okay, and then I have to place this pattern piece as well onto our model. So who knows where it is? There it is. Click. Okay, so it's selected. Let's get our arrangement points. I'm gonna hit number 2. Let's try that. Might be a little high, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little smaller. And let's see what happens. You know, this is actually interesting because in class when we do the cowl neck and we sew it up out of muslin, it looks terrible. So what if I change the fabric to something more lightweight? I'm thinking I could force this to work by putting in some fold lines. Maybe, I don't know, fold lines? I'm not sure, but why don't I start by changing the fabric? So let's go to library, fabric. Let's see what we got. That would be nice and lightweight. Maybe voile. What else? Silk chiffon, maybe? That looks nice. It's gonna be see-through though. That's okay, I guess. What about charmeuse? Let's try the charmeuse. Okay. You are the winner. Let's see here. Do I have to double click it? Oh, good. It's been added to the object browser. Okay. Let's see if that does anything different. Yeah. Maybe our hand can help her a little bit with our little cowl happening. Yeah, there it is. Kind of, right? Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's still pretty stiff. I don't know if changing the resolution would help or not. Or the resolution, the particle distance. We could try that. Like it's gonna get so angry. If I just hold this for a minute and then let go. I'm kind of getting the cowl lines, the low ones, the tops being a little more difficult. Maybe I'll go back to higher particle distance. Okay. Well, anyways, we also want to sew. Oh, we didn't do the self-facing, so we need to do that next. Okay. So we could try that. So let's look at that looks like. So they're just flipping some facing up, and this would be sewn in the armhole. Let's see if we can figure out how to do that in CLO. You know, oh, well, yeah. Okay. Let's go to this. Okay, so it's basically taking this edge and mirroring it. Duplicate as a mirrored internal line. Try it. Oh, click a reference line. No. Yeah. Okay. Great. So now we want to change our pattern. Maybe we change this thing to a baseline or a reference line. Let's see here. Convert to baseline. Yeah. I guess baseline. Okay, and then maybe I just add some more segments here. Oh, I can use this one. Let's try that. So if I just move this thing to be right here, and then this guy just kind of goes up, and then I can make it a curve. Oh. Okay, and then this thing needs to be a curve. Okay, so now what's actually going to happen is this is going to get sewn to itself. Ooh, I wonder how that's going to work. I click you and you. Okay. That might be a mess, right? Okay. Oh, and we need our fold line. So internal line. Okay. That's gonna be our fold line. Okay. Here we go. Let's see here. So, what if we bring this back to the muslin? Come on. Okay. And then I could try to select the internal line. And then the fold tool. Okay. Go down, go down. Okay, maybe we'll stop. Let's get that fold tool again. Didn't do too much, that made it worse. Oh, this got so funny. Okay. Reverse like it's so neat. No, the other one was not at all. Okay. Okay. Reverse sewing? No. That just twisted it. Okay. Let's just delete that. Okay. So let's put our turn tool back. Yes. Oh, is it twisted here? What did I do? This side's okay. Maybe this one we redo.